Evaluate each of the following expressions. Part A, 3x to the a to the 2a, where a is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. The first thing I'll do is I'll plug a and x into the expression. So we have in parentheses 3 times x, which is 3, to the a, which is 2, to the power of 2 times a, which is 2. Now inside these base parentheses, we have 3, which is the same thing as 3 to the first times 3 to the second. These two have the same base, which means we can keep the base and add the powers together. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Now this outside power, these are just multiplied together. So 2 times 2 is 4. Now we have an expression with this sort of double exponents. When you have something raised to a power, raised to another power, we multiply the exponents. So this gives us 3 to the power of 3 times 4, which is 12. Part B. We're going to start this one the same way. 3 times we replace x with the value of x, which in this case is 2, to the second, all raised to the power of a, which is minus 2. As before, I'm going to deal with the inside first. We have a multiplication and we have an exponent. So order of operations, say we deal with the exponent first. So this 3 will just stay. Now 2 squared means 2 times itself. 2 times 2 is 4. And now this negative 2 on the outside will just stay for now. Now inside the parentheses we have a multiplication to deal with. 3 times 4 is 12, raised to the power of negative 2. We're now finally in a position to deal with this negative exponent. I'm going to rewrite this so it no longer has a negative power. So I'm going to push this 12 to the denominator, where the exponent will become positive. We have nothing else left over in the expression, so as a placeholder we're going to put a 1 up top. We can now evaluate in the denominator. So we have 1 over 12 squared means 12 times 12, which is 144. So we get 1 over 144. Part C. We're going to start this the same way. Replace x with what we know x to be, which is 2 to the minus 3. Now this a is negative 2. We have negative 2, which is positive 2. Focusing on the inside again, we can't deal with this multiplication until we get rid of this exponent. So 2 to the minus 3, well, we don't want to have a negative exponent, so let's get rid of that first. So the 5 will stay just as it is. This 2 has a negative exponent, so we're going to push that to the denominator and make the exponent positive. And we'll leave this 2 on the outside. So now we can deal with what's in the denominator. 2 to the third means 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. The 5 will just stay, and then this whole thing is squared. Now this 2 power will now apply to everything on the inside. So we've got 5 to the second and 8 to the second. So the numerator, 5 squared, means 5 times 5, which is 25. In the denominator, we have 8 squared, which is 8 times 8, which is 64.